Welcome back, guys. So this is my second video. I'm posting videos little at a short interval, as I am understanding that all of you need these videos right now to practice for your half-yearly exams, and also this unit has been included in all the half-yearly exams generally in the schools. So I'm trying to put videos as early as possible for the entire trigonometry and height and distance. So in that sequence, I think this is exercise number B of your concise book. So I am taking up a few questions from this exercise today, and then I will post another video tomorrow as usual. So you can see now these questions are involving two triangles in them. One triangle is triangle ACB and other triangle is triangle. I'm not taking triangle ADC because triangle ADC is not a right angle triangle. So whatever you need to do, you must do with triangle ACB and triangle ADB. We got to find this value of x, but for finding this value of x we need to take something with this BC. Let us take it as y. Now always remember, we should always use this smaller triangle ACB and find the value and this is x upon y. So 1 equals to x upon y. I hope you understand this. So that gives me x equals to y out of this. Take triangle ADB now. Don't take triangle ADC, it's not a right angle triangle as I told you earlier. So take tan 30 equals to because I need to find the value of x, I should replace this y with x from here. So this becomes 1 upon root 3 equals to x upon x plus 30. So you can see that I have got never try to put the value of and this would gives me, adding it here, 15 into root 3 plus 1. 15 into 1.732 plus 1. 15 into 2.732. Now that gives me the value as 40.98. Value of x is 40.98 here in this question. So that's the basic concept of the exercise we're going to do. Generally questions comes in this manner only. So you should take a smaller triangle first, this triangle, and find the value of x and y out of here. And when you get the value relation between x and y, take the full triangle ADB and then use tan 30 for relating AB and BD. that gives you the value of x out of them. That gives us a facility to replace the value of x in terms of y, or y in terms of x, I mean to say. Find the height of tree when it is found that on walking away from 20 meter in a horizontal line through its base, elevation of top changes from 60 to 30. Let us understand the question and try to make the diagram for this. So a tree gives you perpendicular. The elevation of top changes from 60 to 30. We're walking 20 meter. You were earlier here. Angle was 60. Moves back 20 meter. The angle becomes 30. And this gives me the diagram is same in all the questions generally with a slight change in the language. Here you can see here again I repeat the process. You should take triangle ABC. Tan 60 equals to h by x, root 3 equals to h by x, h equals to x to I need to find the height of 3. So I should have the value of x in terms of h. That gives me h upon root 3. I take the full triangle ADB. Tan 30 equals to h upon 20 plus x. It is 10 root 3 meters. So height of the tree is, you see a special step here. Now do not try to put the value of root 3 at these places. Take it till the very last end, and here you put the value of root 3 as 1.732. That will give you 17.32 meters. So don't put the value of root 3 through the question. Try to take it till the end and put the value of root 3 only at the last position. Always remember this point. Note these questions in your copy. Practice them once again with me, and any doubt you have, you can always ask me. Comment on the videos. Subscribe to the channel, please. Channel is AP Coaching, and this channel is giving you the free videos for ICSE Prep 24 from the concise book chapters. The same question as the previous one. In the previous one, we were walking away. In this one, we're walking towards. So the first angle, and we walk towards the tree by 40 meter, and I get the angle changes to 45. I hope the question is clear to you. So now again the same process. Or this gives us h is equals to x. and in this place replace the value of x with h. Rationalize कर लीजिए, this will be 2. The answer should be 20. So height of tree, as far as possible, try to multiply on your own. Don't use calculator. I might use calculator sometime, but for you at your level, you should try to keep the calculators away from you, because in exam time you have to have a practice of multiplying things very quickly and accurately also. So I hope the questions is clear now, and by that time the steps are also clear to you. You need to see that the diagram involves two triangles, two right angle triangles, one right angle triangle ABC, and the other triangle is triangle ADB. So here you should take the smaller triangle first, triangle ABC. Tan 45 equal to h by x, 1 equal to h by x, h equals to x. And in triangle ADB, tan 30 equals to h upon 40 plus x. Replace the value of x, because we don't need to find the value of x here. X को इससे replace करिए and tan 30 की value put करिए. Remember the value of tan 30, 1 upon root 3. Very usable value in these questions. And you get the answer, h equals to 54.64 meters. I guess the question is correct, clear to you. And this step is also very important. Please take note of this step. We rationalize and don't put the value of root 3 here, and we don't try to divide by 0.732. That is very absurd. So always try to rationalize the surd from the denominator, only then move ahead with the calculations. This is a board question on 2010, very different also. So the top of the lighthouse perpendicular. Now there are two cases in this question. Now read questions carefully. They are saying that the lighthouse is 1800-meter high. The angle of depression of two ships are observed to be 48 and 36 when the distance between the two ships, when the ships are on the same side of lighthouse and the ships are on the opposite sides of the lighthouse. The lighthouse is, this is your second diagram. क्या निकालना है आपको? दो शिप्स के बीच का डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करना है. एक बार ट्राइंगल एबीडी लीजिए. और एक बार ट्राइंगल एडीसी लीजिए. tan 36 इक्वल्स टू 100 अपॉन y. इससे आपको x मिलेगा और एक से आपको y मिलेगा. आपको अल्टीमेटली x प्लस y की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है. tan 48 की वैल्यू कैसे निकाली जाती है? आपकी बुक के एंड में तीन टेबल्स दे रखी हैं, एक कॉस, एक साइन और एक टेंजेंट की. टेंजेंट की टेबल में जो फर्स्ट कॉलम है उससे 48 डिग्री एंगल देखिए, उसके आगे जो नेक्स्ट कॉलम आएगा वहां पर वैल्यू निकालिए. tan 48 should be the value of tan 48 should be greater than 1 in fact. So try to find the value of tan 48 from the table. Learn how to find the value of tan 48. So in this case it is 1.1106, and tan 36 is 0.7265 equals to 100 upon y. So if I say like this, so I'll remove this, x equals to, and y equals to 100 upon 0.7265. So always remember, you've got to multiply, divide these values and find the value of x and the value of, it is, and simply add these two values. Ninety point zero four. So I add one thing into it. The questions of height and distance comes out to be easy, but at the end, these calculations becomes a huge time consumer. So आपका एग्जाम में ये कैलकुलेशंस बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम कंज्यूम करती हैं, क्योंकि कैलकुलेशंस डेसिमल्स में आ जाती हैं, आपको इसमें बहुत डिफिकल्टी होती है. So try to practice these calculations very properly, and you see total height of total length distance between B and C in the second case is 227.68 meters. Now I add one thing into it. आपको यहाँ पर एक चीज़ नोटिस करिए कि जब आप 1048 यूज़ करते हैं तो आप 100 को डिवाइड कर रहे हैं 1.106 से. Now if you can do this, then this angle is 42. अगर आप ये एंगल 42 क्लियर, बस इनका सम 90 होगा तो ये एंगल 42 हो जाएगा. अब अगर ये एंगल 42 का ले लेते हैं तो ये बेस हो जाता है और ये परपेंडिकुलर हो जाता है. just give you a little idea about this. If you use tan 42, you got x upon 100. Now x is tan 42 into 100. So what is tan 42? 0.90040 into 100. That this gives you 90.04. The answer is exactly same both ways, but multiplication becomes very easy. The second part, this angle is 36, this angle is 54. If you use tan 54 equals to perpendicular upon base, so you got y upon 100. So what is tan 54 is 1.376 into 100. y equals to 137.6 meters, and if the value is correct, and when you add these two values to the same answer of 27.68, now this saves you from dividing a whole lot of decimal numbers and numbers, and this might saves your time also. Only if you understand and you can do it, then try this one. I'm making a diagram for the first part. I end up solving second part before first part. The first part says, I take the next slide for this. Please understand, this is not for the next one. I'm solving the fourth question here. Please try to take the diagram. Now, one shape and second shape. The angles were 48 and 36. So, the smaller angle is 36, the greater angle is 48. So, near angle is 48, the greater angle is 36. and the lighthouse is 100-meter high. So you got the same kind of calculation. Only difference is that we calculate the value of BC and the value of BD. We need to find one ship and second ship. We need to find CD, and that would be BD minus BC, and that gives you right away the value would be two ships. So if I take the values from here, you see carefully, the value of BD, that is X, was 90.04, and value of BD is 137.64. So I need to find the difference between two values, that is value of CD and value of BD, and that would gives you value of distance between two ships. I guess the question is clear to you. I'm drawing this diagram here because I have to solve question number 5 in this space. Two pillars of equal heights stands on either side of roadway. Is 150-meter wide. You need to make a roadway. At the point in the roadway between the pillars, the elevations of top the pillars are 60 and 30. At the point on the roadway, there are two pillars here, one pillar and the second pillar. The elevations are 60 . Find the height of pillar and the position of the point. This point is x, this point is 150 minus x. This angle is 60°. Now I need to find the value of x and value of h. Now see this triangle, they all have the same basic concept in this chapter. That is the good thing about this chapter. I can take it as P, say triangle AEP. So that gives you tan 30 equals to h by x. So what can I have out of it? I have let's the value of h from here. H equals to x by root 3. And h is root 3 into 150 minus x. So I got the first value of h and the second value of h. I'm doing it here. And from equation 1 and 2, equalize the value of x. X upon root 3 equals to I hope you can get the value of x from there. This is the value of x is 112.5 meters. So one value is 112.5 meters and the other value is 37.5 meters. Now We got to find the value of h as well. So I have got many options. I find the easiest one. So you put the value of x here. H equals to 112.5 upon root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. So 2, 3, 4 and 5, 9. I think 112.5 should go directly by 3. It is 37.5 into root 3. We want multiply this value by 1.732 and get the height of the pillars. So this value is 37.5 root 3. That is 37.5 into 1.732. This gives you 64.95 meters. The height of both the pillars, they are same. I hope the question is clear. Less slightly complicated calculations are there in these questions. You need to be very careful about these questions in this manner. I hope I am getting clear to you. You need to subscribe channel to get the latest updates of the videos I'm posting every day. I'm trying to post all the entire syllabus videos till the end of the year so that you might prepare very well for your SSC exams. I'll keep on posting the one-shot videos after every chapter, which includes the board questions and few important questions as also. And at the end, I will try to um, send you the assignments in my description box as well. Question number 6. So diagram is already given to us here. This is a comfort of this question. Right away, the CV is 15, DE is also 15, it's 10, 22 and 47. I need to find the value of CD जो कि DE के बराबर है. आप पहले ट्राइंगल लेते हैं ADE and we need to find the value of tan 22. So जो भी करिए भाई, लेकिन tan की वैल्यू निकालना टेबल से ज़रूर सीख जाइए, क्योंकि tan का रेशियो इस पूरे चैप्टर में हर जगह लगा हुआ है, कहीं ना कहीं से घुस गया है क्वेश्चन के बीच में. सो आपको tan की वैल्यूज़ निकालना टेबल से आनी चाहिए अगर आप याद नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. एक बात और भी है, आप अगर tan 30 की वैल्यू भूल जाते हैं 1/√3, तो आप टेबल में देखिए, आपको उसमें वैल्यू पॉइंट्स में लिख के मिल जाएगी. आप tan 45 की वैल्यू तो हर कोई याद कर लेता है. tan 60 की वैल्यू भूल जाते हैं, √3 1.732 लगा दीजिए, आपका आंसर फिर भी आना शुरू हो जाएगा. But little difficulty. But anyway, this will be a better option if you don't tend to remember the values. So 0.04040 equals to AE upon 15. So this gives you 6.0603. The value of AE, I got 6.0603. What should I do is that I should find the entire value of AB, taking the full triangle ACB. So tan 47 equals to AB upon 15. And what is the value of tan 47? 1.0723. So multiplied by 15, AB is 16.0855. So the value of BE equals to AB minus AE, that is 16.08 minus 6.0603. So subtract 6.0603, got the answer BE equals to 10.0252 meter. I don't need to find the value in four places. So you can have 0.10.03 also as the value. So when BE is equals to CD, it gives you 10.03 meters. The value of CD is 10.03 meters. That's how you solve these questions. The questions are not difficult, but the calculation part might give you some trouble in the exam. It might take your time. It might take 10 minutes to solve this question. The more you practice the questions at your home, more will you be in the better position to write the answers and get the answers correct. The angle of elevation of top of the tower is observed to be 60. Now the questions comes like this in the exam. You need to read the question and draw a diagram. The elevation of top of the tower is found to be 60. So what I do, I make a diagram first of all. So I'm making a diagram, the tower, and the elevation is 60. A point 30 meter. I told you in the initial in the previous video, there are three cases to change the angle. Either I move towards tower, away from tower, or vertically upward. So I am moving vertically upward. How many meters? 30 meters. And I simply join this. And the second angle is 45. This channel, the purpose behind this channel is to provide a repository of all the videos which are having the syllabus of ICSE concise mathematics books for your board preps. I have seen that many students struggle to get the solutions at one place and solutions to keep. So this will help them to make the they can always avail these videos for the reference and for the practice purpose. They can take it in your phone, they can see the videos on the phone, and they can solve questions in the copy. There are many ways of using these videos. I'm trying to put all the videos one by one. My first playlist was about regarding quadrant geometry, the entire unit of that, and now I am taking up the second unit, that is trigonometry. So I will take these units to lead of the second half, like trigonometry, mensurations, and statistics, and quadrant geometry. That will make a very sizable portion of the course of maths for you. So, and I expect that this will help you a lot, and it is helping you a lot. So please keep watching the videos and subscribe the channel, as I always ask you. So I need to find the height of tower. This is tower, because जिसका हम elevation find out कर रहे होते हैं वही चीज taller होती है. तो this complete AC is a tower. And you have this value D as 30, that the D is equals to BC, and this is 30 here also. So D is 30 and BC is 30. You have to find the value of AB. What should I do in this question? How should I solve this question? I should take this value as X, and in triangle AEB, tan 45 equals to X upon BE. So 1 equals to X upon BE, or X equals to BE. That means this value is also X. So this value is also X. I've got a relation AB and BE and CD all are equal. Now why that? I've got a triangle a triangle ADC. Tan 60 equals to AC upon DC. Root 3 equals to x plus 30 upon x. So I can solve it completely. X root 3 minus x equals to 30, or x equals to 30 upon root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1, 30 into root 3 plus 1 upon 2. That gives me 15 into 2.732. That is a value of x. जो भी x की वैल्यू आएगी हम उसमें ऐड करेंगे 40.98 meters. You need to find the value of AB. The height of tower is 40.98 plus 30. That gives you 70.98 meters. So that's how you solve these questions. Again, I would say difficult is the calculation part. Difficult is not the triangle and the diagram drawing. If you do the questions twice or thrice, you tend to make the diagrams easily. It is not that difficult. Calculation part is little difficult. आपको रूट्स को सॉल्व करना है, आपको रूट्स को एंगेज करना है. You need to find the values carefully regarding the roots and the calculation. I will solve one more question and then I will take off. I'll post few videos tomorrow of this chapter. My effort is that I should put these videos the next 2 days so that you have holidays coming up and you can always avail these videos to prepare the chapter of height and distance easily. So the top of the cliff, 6 meter high, the angles of depression of top and bottom of the towers are observed to be 60 and 30. Find the height of the tower. Depressions की बात जैसे ही होती है तो अपने मन में विजुलाइज करिए कोई एक चीज़ टॉलर है, वहाँ से हम कोई लेसर या नीचे वाली चीज़ को देख रहे हैं. सो आई हैव गॉट दिस वैल्यू. And there is a tower, so I should make it here. And this is cliff. Now understand, क्योंकि हम क्लिफ से टॉवर का डिप्रेशन कर रहे हैं तो टॉवर तो लोअर लेवल पर है और क्लिफ हायर लेवल पर है. टॉवर का टॉप ज्वाइन करिए, टॉवर का बॉटम ज्वाइन करिए, दो डिप्रेशंस बनाइए. ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज 30 and this is 60. 60 comes here. You have to draw a line to make that angle completely, and the 30 angle come here. This total height is 60. So this is a very easy question as compared to the previous question. So I'm doing it here. In triangle ABC, tan 60 equals to 60 upon BC. So BC is 60 upon root 3. Rationalize कर लीजिए. 20 root 3. This is also 20 root 3. Use triangle So AF is 20, that means BF is 40, that means the tower EC is also 40, because I need to find the value of BF. BF is AB minus AF, that is 60 minus 20 gives me 40 meters, and so EC is also equals to 40 meters. That's how your questions goes on in this question. I hope these questions are giving you a lot good practice. I think I should take the other questions now tomorrow, because there are few questions a little longer. I'll give you these calculations, these questions. Be ready for the solutions of these questions tomorrow. Then I will take up the last exercise of the questions. So I have solved these 8 questions today in this video. Try to practice them again. If you don't find the solution helping, ask me again. I will again try to make these questions easier for you. I'm trying to questions as easy as for you. Do these questions along with the video. As the video goes up, I'm doing it very slow, at a slow pace. Try to do these questions along with the videos. Just don't see write in the copy. When you write in the copy, आपको हमेशा क्वेश्चंस करने में हेल्प मिलती है. जितना आप लिखकर काम करेंगे, आपको क्वेश्चंस बाद में रिटेन रहेंगे, याद रहेंगे. रिमेंबर, 4 मार्क का क्वेश्चन आएगा इस चैप्टर में से, एंड 4 मार्क क्वेश्चन क्लब्ड विद अ 6 मार्क क्वेश्चन ऑफ cumulative frequency curve from statistics. So both try to club these 2 questions. If one question is not perfect, then the entire second question also gone waste. So please try to solve this chapter carefully. I'll give you many practice later on. Till then, wait for my next videos, next exercise and next questions. We'll catch you up tomorrow. I hope these videos are helping you, so you can always show uh, some kind of support and subscribe to the channel and like these videos. Put your comments in the videos which tell me that yes, these videos are helping you. You want something else, some other kind of support from me. It will encourage me and help me to know what you want out of these channels. Till then, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Wait for my next video. Good night, everyone.